welcome back to Motormouth. In this part, we've got Andy Crane with Letters in the Loo. But first of all, it's time for... What is that noise? Oh, no! Mousetrap! Yeah, we're back with another game of... Mousetrap! Yes, now, this is...
Helen.
And that is...
John.
Helen and John. And you're both from Kent. You're quite local, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, Helen, you're into athletics, yes?
Yes.
OK, what sport do you play?
Shot put.
You are the shot putter, aren't you? You enjoy shot put?
Yes.
Do you do any other sports?
Yes, do racket sports and swimming and things.
Rackets and swimming. So you're a bit of... You like to keep fit?
Yeah.
You're a bit of an all-rounder. But shot put is your main sport?
Yes.
Right, and you, John, you're into basketball.
Yep.
Oh, dear. John, you're very short for a basketball player, aren't you?
Yeah.
Would you like to be a professional player one day?
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, that means you've got to grow, though. You've got to grow what? You've got to be about 7 foot tall to be a good one, haven't you?
Well, depends who else you got on your team.
All right. Well, keep eating your greens. You should make it, all right?
Right.
Now, before we get going, there's still one person we've left out, somebody I ought to introduce you to, and that is that man in the middle, Cool Cat Kidjo! Now, let's have a look, see what prizes you're playing for this morning. Now, today's 5-star prize is a home computer video game. Right, if that gets trapped, we replace it with a 4-star prize, which is a black and white TV. If that goes, you're on to a 3-star prize, which is some sports gear. Very useful, Helen. And then if that goes, you're on to 2-star prize, which is a radio cassette recorder. And last but not least, but well worth winning a personal stereo. OK? So in this game, you've always got something to play for, OK? Right, well, I better explain the rules to you. Now, you've got 8 minutes to get around all 4 sides, or we'll fire the trap. You've got to complete all obstacles on the way, and in each corner there's a timeout square where we'll stop the clock and you'll pick up some extra prizes, OK? Now, during the game, you will hear this sound. Yes! You know what that means? That means the trap has been fired. As you can see, the boot will kick the bucket. The ball will take a little journey down the steps. Whilst this is happening, you'll be running around the outside as fast as your little legs will take you. You'll tag the other person, who'll run into the middle and turn off the steam valve. Otherwise, this happens. The green ball falls through the back. The man, he takes a backward somersault. Whoa! And the cage will trap your prize. All right? But don't worry, it will be replaced. You've always got something to play for in this game. There's always another prize. Right, let's have a look down this first side, shall we? Well, I want 3 hoops over the pole, OK? And then I want 3 correct answers when you hit the question square. If you don't know the answer, say pass, all right? 3 correct answers before you can move on. You can't go very far because you've got to go straight over the 2 walls there, and then we're onto a puzzle square, which looks like a game of dominoes. I'll explain that when we get to it. And then you're on to the timeout square where we'll stop the clock and you'll pick up the prizes, OK? You understand the rules, don't you? Yeah. You understand what you've got to do? Yeah. Right, let's check. Is the trap ready? Yeah! Ooh, everybody's got their eyes open today. Right, is the clock ready? Yeah! All right, let's have the famous count, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go! Right, 3 hoops over the pole. Go on. 2, 1. Come on. 2. And one more to get. One more to get. You can do it. You can do it. Take your time. Come on, it's not too hard. 3. Question square. What special fruit? The trap's in 5. I'm back again. I want 3 correct answers from you. Move that back a bit. What special food do people eat on Shrove Tuesday with lemon?
Pancakes.
Pancakes is right. If you write out 1 million in figures, how many noughts are there?
6.
Yes, there are 6. That's 2 you got. What is Bugs Bunny always eating?
Carrots.
Carrots is correct. Over the walls. Go on. Whoa! Lovely. Nice. Yes. Brilliant. Right, onto the puzzles here. OK. You've got to make sure there's a journey across so you can work it out. Yes, you've got a blank there. We've got another blank coming off the back there. Is that right?
6 of them.
Should all go together. Should go together. It is correct. Onto the timeout square. Stop. Turn this way. Well done, you two. Helen helping him over the wall there was great. It's quick, nearly flew across both of them, didn't she? Well done, you two. You've done absolutely brilliant. You've got down this first side. That means you've won this brilliant battleship game. Right, let's have a look, see what you've got to do down here, shall we? Now, we've got a nice bit of rope netting for you to climb across, OK, the rail rope bridge there. Then we've got a puzzle. I think it's a famous statement of some sort, or poem. You'll sort that one out when we get to it. And then we've got the magnetic ball. You've got to pick up the metal plates. You've seen that, should be no problems there. Then we're on to the question square again, 3 correct answers. Then on to the timeout square where you'll pick up the extra prize, all right? You've got well under 7 minutes, so you can take your time a bit, but now it's time to go for it. Go on, cross you go. Come on, hold it. Onto the puzzle square there. Right, now. Oh, the trap. Right, this way you're going to go. Right, you. OK, through there, through the middle there, leap over the thing, turn up the seagull, all right? Go for it. You can do it. Come on. And back again. Plenty of time. Come on, and back. Come on. Can't get going until you get back here. Right, you've got to work out this statement. All right. The Grand Old Duke of York is correct. Right, on to the next one. Swing the magnet round. Try and get the plates. Go on, give it a good swing. Take your time. You've got to move it gently over the plates if you can help it. That's right. That's one you've got. Take it off. Go for the red one. Yes, that's 2 you got. Onto here. Right. I want the answers to the questions. 3 right. In which game might you score a birdie, an eagle, or
golf?
An alpha? Yes, golf. What do you take out of fish when you fillet it?
Guts.
No, it's its bones. How many years are there in a century?
100.
Yes, 100. That's 2 you got. What film was the follow-up to Star Wars?
Return of the Jedi. Oh, no,
No,
it's
it's The Empire Strikes Back. You said Return first. What do we call the sort of song used to send a baby to sleep?
A lullaby.
It is a lullaby. Onto the timeout square. Stop. Face this way. Well done, you two. You're really going for it. I think you've managed to hang on to your 5-star prize, so you're doing very well. Not only that, you've won these pens and calculator. You're doing very well. You've got plenty of time left. You're hanging on to your prizes. Let's have a look, see what we've got to do. We've got a painting puzzle to begin with. I'll explain that when we get to it. And then, oh, looks like we've got a game of basketball. You should do very well on this one. I hope you can play netball. With your shot-putting tactics, we'll be there. Then we're on to the question square, 3 correct answers, and then through the old famous mousetrap tube, and then on to the timeout square where you'll pick up some extra prizes, all right? You've got about just over 5 minutes, all right? You've got plenty of time, so there's no real big rush, but let's go for it now. Right, now, before you get going, I want you to turn your back. I want you to pick up a pen. I want you to have a look at these, all right? I want you to try and remember. I want you to remember them. OK? Right, start drawing. Start drawing. I want you to guess what she's drawing. Cool, it doesn't help if you crouch right over it. What do you think that is? It's what you,
Compass.
It is a compass, that's correct. Right, now what is this? Oh, dear. Oh, dear, what is... even I'm trying to sort out what that is.
Fork.
It is a fork. Yeah, that is correct. Go on, it's
Toothbrush.
No, it's not a toothbrush.
Comb.
It's not a comb.
Feather.
It's a feather. That's correct. Do you want to have a look? Trap some. Take your little hand. Right. Are you ready? Go. Right. I'm back again. Yeah, watch him come back. Come here, John. Don't look. A minute, mate. I want just take you back. Have another quick look. See what you got there. OK. Right, do you want to have another look, John? Right, what have we got next? Let's try and work out what that is. I think I know what it is. Is it something...
Spoon.
No, is it something that you put things in with? Like, opposite to nails?
Screws.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you put them in with?
Screwdriver.
A screwdriver. One more thing to go.
Come on, Helen.
And it's what you bang nails in with.
Hammer.
A hammer is correct. Let's get on to the basketball game, shall we? 1, 2, 3. On to the question square. Thank you very much. Right, 3 correct answers from you. Stand back just a bit. Which is heavier, milk or cream?
Cream.
No, milk. What is the animal in the children's book that came from Peru to a London station?
Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear, that's the one you got. If there were 5 vowels in our alphabet, how many consonants are there?
19.
No, 21 consonants. If you were given a Knickerbocker Glory, what would you do with it?
Eat it.
You would eat it because it's an ice cream. In which TV comedy series did Tony Robinson play Baldricks?
Blackadder.
It was Blackadder. Go through the tube. Come on. Stand up, turn around, look at that camera there. You're doing very, very well. Took a little while to get the old drawings right, didn't it? You're not much of a Picasso, are you, Helen? But never mind, we're still down at this end. That means you picked up these brilliant watches. So you're doing very well. I must admit that Helen did look slightly better on the basketball than you did, John. But let's have a look, see what we've got to do down this side. We got the 3 questions I want answered, right, if we can move on. Across the pole there, they're onto a puzzle. I think it's fill in all the shapes to fill out the triangle there. Not too hard if you think about it. Then we're into the ball pool. Then we're onto the time-out square at the end there, where we'll stop the clock. You pick up the surprises and it's time to go into the middle there. Let me just tell you, you've got under 3 minutes. All right. So you've got plenty of time, all right? Take your time a bit going through. Don't forget to race round when you hear the trap go. Go for it. Right, questions first. What was the name of the film about a great white shark?
Jaws.
Jaws is correct. What sort of chips might you find in a computer?
Microchips.
No, silicon chips. In which... Go round there. Yeah, come back that way. Go for it. Come on. Yes, I'm back again. No, I'm back that way. Come on, John. Come on. Move it. Back onto here again. 2 more questions. And which sport did Adrian Morehouse win an Olympic... Yes, it was swimming. What other name do we use for a musical instrument called a harmonica?
Harp.
No, it's a mouth organ. Wensleydale and Stilton are tied to cheese. Get across there. Come on, away you go. Come on. Away you go. Right, all these should fit in here to fill out this triangle. All right, think about it. No, it'll fit in exactly right. Let me tell you now, think triangles, think triangular shapes.
But these 2 have to fit.
No, I can tell you the first one's wrong. That is... Oh, we're getting there. Take your time. Yes. It helps if you're diving. Go on. Come on, out you come. Come on. Yeah, come on. Whoa! Stand upright. You're finished now. Stand upright. Stand on your own 2 feet. Well done, you two. The audience were going mad for you there. You had well over a minute left to do it in. You've got down to the end here. We stopped the clock and you've picked up these brilliant cameras. I haven't got a voice left now. Let me tell you, I haven't got a voice left. It's such an exciting game, this one. But now, it will silently enter the trap. Come on, this way. Right. Onto your marks. All right. They did very well. All I want from you now is to answer 3 questions correctly, OK? I've got a whole list here. If you don't know the answer to one, say pass. All right. All the way round, you managed to maintain hold of your 5-star prize. OK, so you're going for the computer game system. All right, it's a good game system. It's a great one to win. You'll be taking one of those home each. All right. So it's a 5-star prize. Just 3 questions left to get. No problems. If you can answer them on the way round, should be no problems to you. All right. But whilst you're trying to answer them, I'll fire the trap. You've got the length of time it takes for the ball to travel round and the cage to fall to answer the questions in. OK. Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready for this? Come forward just a step. Right. Fire the trap. What special name is given to the most important bee in the hive?
Queen.
The queen bee is correct. Which is the third planet from the sun?
Earth.
It is Earth. That's 2. How many years are there in a quarter century?
25.
25. Lock off there, gang. Well done, you two. You have plenty of time left to do it in. Do you know what that means? You've won the game system each. System. You've also picked up the prize on the way round, which is the battleship game, calculator and pens, watch and the cameras. Well done. You're taking one of those each. Have you had a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you've had a good time too. We'll see you again next week with another game of... Goodbye. Goodbye.